Most of us are living in survival. I'm going to say 99.9% of us are living in survival, and we have been so programmed and accustomed to living in survival, it feels uncomfortable not living in survival. Think about it. On the weekend, you got nothing to do. And we'll go and find something to do because it feels weird not hustling and grinding. This is conditioning. This is program. So the key is to realize that survival eventually is going to start to wear on your nervous system, but survival is not what you were created to live in. We were created to live from a place of abundance, from a place of peace, from a place of joy, from a place of detachment, not from a place of, I gotta do this, I gotta get that, So I say this because living in survival, as crazy as it sounds, feels more comfortable than living in a state of thriving.
Survival mode, man. Survival mode. That's a mode that, like in that clip, majority of people live in. I was living in it too. For a long time. I just now broke out of it. I can say over this year, 2026, I've finally been breaking out of it. And you know why? Because I went from surviving to building. When you over here and you just grinding and grinding and grinding and working and working and working, but you don't got no plan, you ain't got nothing you building, you just hustling and hustling and hustling, just like what that person said in that clip. All you doing is just surviving, and that's not a way to live. And that's why most people out here are burnt out and tired. Last year, I was working 2 jobs. I worked 2 jobs and I was tired as shit. And it still didn't feel like I was making any progress. You know what I'm saying? Because last year, I was hustling for the money. I didn't save up as much as I should have. And I didn't have anything I was building back then. I was content with doing this shit I was doing. I used to get high all the time. Now I have something that I'm building, which is my life, which is my YouTube, which is a new career path that's going to lead me down to my main goal, which is my freedom, which is building my brand. You know what I'm saying? So when you get out of survival mode and you start going into building, you start actually moving with intention. Now I work one job, I do side gigs. Because my main job covers most of my bills and everything like that. The side gigs is extra money on the side. And I can do it at my pace. And I'm not over here under anyone's time, and you know, it's just, I don't want to do that no more. I don't want to waste my time working 2 jobs, 3 jobs, or whatever. I used to work 7 days back in the day for a couple months. I worked a main job, a side job, and I was selling weed, so I had 3 jobs. Not getting anywhere. You're just working and just getting money, no intention with it. And that's why a lot of motherfuckers be out here and your bread be fucked up because you don't got no intention with your dollar. So you taking your money, you might save up a little bit and the rest you go fuck it off because you're so burnt out. You're so burnt out and tired that, you know, you want something to give you that little, like that little, like, oh yeah, that little dopamine hit. So you go waste your money on some dumb shit. Because I was doing it. I was doing it. Because you working so hard and you feel, oh yeah, I'm grinding. So I need something to, nah, nigga. Build something with that money. Do something with that money. But everybody's so trained to be in the state of surviving and I gotta get to it. I gotta hustle. If I'm not doing nothing, I ain't doing shit. If you grind with a purpose. If you working hard, work for a purpose. Don't just grind just to grind. If you just going to work and going home and you over here busting your ass, what you busting your ass for? All you doing is making yourself tired. What you doing it for? Just to say you got more money, but you ain't using that money for nothing. And that's another thing too. In society, it's like they make you build a relationship of money, like you married to this shit. You married to a dollar. You married to money. You married to your bank account. Nigga, your money is a tool. Money is a tool, and I had to learn that too. Money is not some shit that defines you, makes you who you are. A lot of motherfuckers, their personalities are money. Their whole thing is money and how much money you have. Your money is just a tool. I want more money just so, you know what I'm saying? It makes your life easier. Not so I can flex on niggas. You know what I'm saying? Money is a tool. But it's like they like condition your mind to make it seem like your money is something that you attach to, and like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, bro. Your money is a tool, bro. So if you're gonna hustle and grind and work your ass off, don't do it in some survival mindset. Do it in a building mindset. And a mindset that, oh yeah, I'm growing something, I'm building something, I'm doing something with myself with this. Use it with intention. And building something don't gotta be like a big ass business. It could just be building yourself. It could be building your body. It could be building you know what I'm saying? You know, you could just be going to school and building your career. I don't know, but use it to build. Stop being in survival mode. Cause I know anybody who watches this, you probably live in survival mode. You don't even realize it. I'm telling you, I lived like this for years. For years. I could say from when I got this car. I could say from when I got this car. So 20. From 20 to up until this year. From when I was age 20 to now, like 27. I've been living in survival mode. I didn't have any intention. I didn't have anything. I'm just building. Oh my God, I'm fucking on my words. I didn't have anything I was building. I was just out here hustling and grinding just to say I hustle and grind. I bust my ass. That's not a flex. You're just tired and burnt out and stressed out. That's all it is. And then your mindset suffers, your health suffers, your relationship suffers. And that's why a lot of people feel stuck at their job. Because you're not building shit with that job that you got. You're not putting away no money, you know what I'm saying, to like have on a rainy day if you lost your job. Because you in survival mode. Because you too worried about getting your next paycheck. You living week by week. Stop living week by week and live by the future. Because I used to live like that. I used to live day by day. I even said it. I mean, I just go life day by day. Don't be living day by day. Live for the future. Don't listen to these motherfuckers. Oh man, well, you know, you could die tomorrow, bro. Fuck that shit, bro. Most people, the average lifespan I think in America is like between 70 and 80. So it's like 70 something to 80 years old. You're probably not gonna die tomorrow. You're probably not. You know, it's not 100% chance. You could wake up dead, but good chance if you're a healthy person, you're gonna wake up the next day and the next day and the next day and the next day. So stop living in survival. I understand the economy sucks and all. I get it, but I've said it. And I'm gonna keep saying it. There's still opportunity out here. There's still money to be made. There's still jobs out here. It's still out here. You just have to go and find it and take it. I just seen in you know, cause I post like my meals and you know what I'm saying, what I eat from like my meal prep and all that. Somebody commented saying, "Oh, coming from a guy who has a nice marble countertop, man, eat healthy, bro." Like on some sarcastic shit. And you know what I commented back, bro? What the fuck you talking about? Well, no, I didn't say exactly that, but like, what are you talking about? I live in a basement apartment. Those marble top countertops that you see, that's not real marble. You can buy that shit at Home Depot. I used to work at Home Depot. It's not real marble, bro. It's fake. It's not real, bro. I live in a basement apartment with a roommate. It's not even my own place. I got a roommate, bro. And the meals, yeah, I did the math. All the ingredients I use add up to like 20 something dollars, like 21 to $25. And I had 4 bowls. So you do the math. That's like $5 to $6 around there for each plate. You can't afford that? Oh, nah. You can't afford that because your mind is on what? Survival mode. Because you think that everything in the grocery store is expensive. It's not. Now, is it more expensive than how it used to be in the past? Yeah, it is. But it's still affordable. I went to Aldi's the other day, you know what I'm saying? I spent like, what, $68 or $70 altogether on my groceries? You know, back in the day, that shit used to go farther, but shit, still, I can eat pretty healthily. If that's the word. If I can eat pretty healthy. And it comes out good, nutritious, and it fills me up. Because you know why? I don't live in fucking survival mode. But you think that everything is so shitty out here that, oh man, I gotta just, I don't know, man. The grocery store, everything's expensive, everything's inflated. I'm just gonna eat bullshit. And the stuff that's bullshit costs even more. And I would never get that. I don't know what people be talking about. Oh yeah, healthy food is expensive. How, nigga? You telling me that going to the store and buying shit in the store is more expensive than going to fucking Chipotle and buying a bowl for $15 is beyond me, my nigga. Like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? That's survival mode mindset. You think it's cheaper to go eat out than it is to go do your fucking groceries. What the fuck are you telling me? Unless your bitch ass eat like once a day. Most of y'all like breakfast, lunch, and dinner. If you eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner out every day, nigga, your bill at the end of the week is gonna be more than if you just went and spent like $100 or $200 at a grocery store. But you live in what? Survival mode. Because you're too afraid to spend your money. God damn, bro. That's survival mode mindset. And that's why most people out here are fucked up. Because you live in survival. So what if shit's getting more expensive? Who cares? I'm gonna just go get more bread because I don't live in survival. I'm not afraid to lose money. I'm not afraid of that shit. I'm not afraid of the economy. I'm not afraid of losing my job. I'm not afraid. Because I don't live in survival mode. I'll find a way. Living like that is ass. It sucks. It's depressing, yo. It's trash. I'm telling you, living like that, living in survival is ass. And most people live like it. Most do. Not all, but most. And the ones who don't have happier lives. Because they sit back and chill out and relax and, you know what I'm saying, enjoy life. Shit. I forgot what I was about to say. Oh, I'm sorry, I just got work. Saturday is my day off. Friday's my day off too. But Saturday, because Friday I got stuff I gotta do. Saturday, I'm not grinding. I'm relaxing. Fuck. I got Shorty coming over. Wanna wake up, relax, order something. We eat. I'm gonna chill out with her, watch some TV, whatever. I'm gonna drop her to work. I'm gonna go hit the gym and I'm gonna go relax the rest of my day. I'm not grinding all day long for what? I'm probably check out my CDL permits videos and all that, but that's it. I ain't doing too much. Cause you need those days. If you grind every day, all day, you're just gonna be burnt out and tired and stressed out. Stop living in survival mode. Get out that mindset and start building. Start doing something other than that. Deadass. You won't feel stuck. You won't feel trapped because at least you're building something. Alright? But that's it. Y'all know the vibes, man. Drink your water, eat your fruits. It's the Unfiltered Grind. Like, comment, subscribe for me if you fuck with the video, man. Deuces.